Hey LT, I'm glad you came today. Because today I want to hand you the most important bit of advice I got many years ago when I was just an officer trainee way over there on the other side of base. We had a general show up and speak to our entire class. I still don't even remember his name. It's in my journal notes somewhere. But I do remember that someone stood up and asked them the question, "Sir, over the course of your entire career, what's the most important thing you should remember?" And he looked at us all, and we're all expecting mission, integrity, service before self, all those things that have been ingrained into us over the previous 8 weeks. And he said, "Take care of your family." As I kind of sat there in a little bit of, not so much shock, but I didn't expect that answer, he clarified. He said, "Take care of your family, because when the Air Force is done with you, they're done with you. You don't want to get to the end of your career, check your 6, and find that there's nobody there." So now I'll be the first to admit I have not been perfect with that advice for my entire career. There have been times where I've chosen my family over my career and vice versa, the career over my family. But thankfully, I have chosen my family more often than my career. So as I'm approaching the end, I am able to check my 6, and thankfully my family's there. I still have the same wife. I have 3 wonderful kids, and I have deep connections all the way back home. I've had that support. I've taken care of my family so that on every deployment, when I leave, I know they're going to be taken care of. But I've always written letters home to make sure that they're okay, things are good. And then when I came home, they were still there. Some of my squadron mates weren't so lucky. They chose their career. They chose not communicating well with their families when they were gone. And they showed up back home to nobody being there. So, that's the best piece of advice I've ever gotten. That's one I hope you will take to heart. Is take care of your family. The rest of the world will fall in place, but make sure your family is still there. That's all I've got today. Thanks for coming. I'll see you in the Force.